Hello, hello, welcome everyone. So we're going to do a 30-minute call on how to launch or relaunch your Young Living business if you've taken some time off. This is going to be such a great call, and we're just going to do it real quick in 30 minutes. And if you've got questions, please type it into the chat box because I would be happy to answer them. But this is really for everyone, and I'm so happy, if you've not considered the business or maybe you're curious about it and you're staying on the call just to learn a little bit more. So can I just tell you, there has never been a better time to start a Young Living business. So we just came off an amazing holiday sale. Like, we've seen a huge increase in enrollments just in this last week. And that's just the beginning. It's going to be Black Friday, Cyber Monday. There's holiday shopping all around the corner. And then right after that, it's going to be New Year's resolutions. And there's going to be a big, we're all going to be doing Names Your Red challenges. I mean, literally, there are Young Living products that you can promote every month and every season of the year. So it's always a great time to start Young Living. But in particular, I feel like the fall is a fabulous time because people are already in the mode for shopping. So this is definitely where you want to be. So if you've ever wondered, like, is this the right time? Should I be starting a Young Living business now? The resounding answer is yes, you need to start it right now. So let me just talk about a few things that you need to start your Young Living business. It's really easy, really simple, and you really don't need much. And that's something that really attracted me to the business, where I was looking at it and going, that's it, that's all that I need. So let me show you what you're gonna need, okay? So my number one tip that you're gonna need to launch your business is you're gonna need a starter kit, okay? So this is the premium starter kit. It has the 12 oils. It comes with a diffuser, right, which people can choose or upgrade their diffuser. Literally people, right, can enroll with any product from Young Living, right? They can get a kit, or they can just, pretty much order anything. They could order lip balm and a bottle of lavender if they wanted to. But most customers join Young Living with some kind of a starter kit. And the oil starter kit, like this one, is the most popular. It works because it's for everyone, right? For kids, for moms, for families, for singles, pets, everybody from every cross section, no matter what, the health needs are. The premium starter kit pretty much works for everything. The other reason why you'll want to get one of these kits, even if you may have enrolled with, again, maybe you enrolled with Thieves Household Cleaner, or you enrolled with maybe a single product, you'll want to get the premium starter kit because not only is it popular, but it's the easiest to teach. So this is the easiest one to share with others, because that's really the cornerstone of doing this business, right? Is you're going to be sharing what you use with others. And then of the people who sign up with you, you're going to teach them how to do the same thing. And that's called duplication. Basically, you're teaching others how to do the same thing that you're doing. So keeping it really simple with something like a starter kit. So next thing you're going to need, right? And it's not a product like, the starter kit, it's your transformation story. So if you've not done this yet, I would highly recommend you work on what your 2-minute story is. Sometimes we call this your elevator pitch, but basically it's like your 2-minute story. Like, what was life like before Young Living? Why did you decide to try Young Living? And then what is your life like now? Okay, so that's kind of that's again what we call a transformation story. There was some kind of a pivot that happened where you decided to try Young Living, and then a pivot occurred, right? And now your life is different for whatever that reason is. I'll tell you, for me personally, I looked at Young Living. I had no idea about essential oils, not even on my radar. It was, my husband has autoimmune issues. And so I was looking for ways to make my own cleaners, because I had learned that just, common toxins in our home, like the bleach, which I totally was using, right, for bleach wipes, and the 409 and all this stuff. Those were things in our home that were making my husband's autoimmune symptoms worse. So I was just looking for ways to make my own natural cleaners, right? So that was my pivot. Is I was looking for natural cleaners because my husband was sick. And so then I can share my transformation. What was life like before? What was life like after? So if you've not done that exercise yet, I highly recommend coming up with that transformation story, because this is what attracts others to you. right? Think of any ad that you see on TV or social media. My background before Young Living, I used to work in healthcare marketing, and I would go to these marketing conferences, right? Like you spend hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to go to these marketing conferences. And in a nutshell, tell a good story and you can sell anything. So your transformation story is really going to be the pivotal thing that people will, relate to you, they'll understand. And, really, you don't need to know everything about oils. I will tell you, I am not the science person. There are many people on our team who are. You don't need to know the science. Right? You don't need to know all the constituents that are in the oils. What you need to know is how they work for you, right? Which leads me into my next point is you need your Young Living testimonials. So when you get your oils, when you get your kit, be sure to build up testimonials for each oil, right, in this kit, because that's what you can easily share with other people, right? It's very easy to talk about, on social media, for instance, the oils that you use in your diffuser, or the supplements that you took in the morning, or the oils that you maybe used on your kids at night, right? Your testimonials, right, are sort of like the thing that you're using on a consistent basis to show others what Young Living is doing for you. Your transformation story is very important, right? But it alone doesn't tell the full story. It's your testimonials with different products with Young Living. And this brings me to my fourth point, which is loyalty rewards. It's really essential to be on Young Living's monthly loyalty rewards program, especially when you're building a business, because you get to try new products, which means you get to build new testimonials. You get points for your orders, right? So you get more free products that you can build testimonials for, right? And this will help you to consistently have, right, just opening, broadening your repertoire of the oils that you're using and the products that you're using, right? So, we teach to the 12 oils in here, but let me tell you, right, think about how many products that Young Living has. I believe over 300 different products, from oils to cleaning products to makeup to skincare. Their supplement line is amazing. I mean, there is literally something for everybody, including pets and kids, right? Or oils for fitness. So loyalty rewards is really going to be something you're going to want to be on, because again, you'll want to be a product of the product, right? Like, in order for you to sell the product, you need to use the product. But it's just a great way to try new things and get points for it, and even get more free things, which is awesome. The other thing is, as you're talking about Young Living and this whole wellness lifestyle, when you're talking about loyalty rewards and the perks of it, you're going to want to make sure that you're on it yourself, right? Again, that's back to, you have to, if you're going to be selling something, you need to, be using that thing yourself. And we all know that loyalty rewards is freaking amazing. So of course you're going to want to do that. So the fifth thing that you're going to want to have to launch your business is our 101 script. So we've got this in our Facebook group. You can find this in our team Dropbox. But basically, this 101 script is a manual. It's I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 pages, and you can literally read it, word for word. That's what I did when I first started. I literally had papers in hand and read it at my first class. And you can teach classes online, in person, even 101. But make no mistake, classes are a fantastic way to both launch and boost your Young Living business. Even those of us who built primarily online, that's me, I built primarily online, I still teach classes. Why is that? Back to duplication. Anyone you enroll with your link, right? They buy oils, they buy a kit, they can do the business. But how can you help them do the business? You can give them this 101 script. So they can literally grab a starter kit, grab the 101 script that we have, and they could literally start teaching classes and enrolling even before they get their premium starter kit in the mail. True story, we had many people who have actually done this. Starter kit is coming in the mail. They don't even have it in hand yet, but they're already sharing it because they've got that script. So the 101 script is key to not only you launching your business, but teaching others on your team to do the same. The other thing that I love about that script is it's the lowest common denominator. It's accessible to everyone. It's teachable by everyone. It doesn't require special skills, background or knowledge. I mean, again, it's available on day one and you can start teaching it right out of the gate, or give it to someone who just got started with Young Living. And they're like, you know what, I think I might want to try this. And you can give it to them on day one. So that script is really going to be important to launching your business. The other thing is when you're getting started with or launching your Young Living business is, if you haven't done it yet, I feel like most people on this call have already done it, but if you haven't done it yet, you're going to want to make sure you've upgraded to brand partner. So when you get started with Young Living, you start as a customer and you have the option to upgrade to brand partner. I highly recommend, again, right from the get-go, to get a upgrade to brand partner. It's just $14.95, and it comes with a Rise booklet, which is a fantastic booklet to help you launch your Young Living business. It has a lot of the resources that I just mentioned, where it talks about how to build your story, why get on loyalty rewards, how to be consistent in the business. So it has a lot of great information in there. It also comes with 3 months of mywile.com, which is a personal website that you can use, and you can share your link from there. But honestly, even youngliving.com, they have phenomenal tools to help you share. Everything from a link that you can easily use to share with anybody through a text, on social media, on a story, with a friend at the pickup line, right, at school. It's very easy to do. But there's also really cool things on the Young Living website where you could even do something like create what's called a wish list. So let's say you're talking to a mom at the pickup line at school and she tells you, her kids are dealing with digestive issues. Maybe you add in the Little Oilers starter kit, right? Which has the little feather, the owl diffuser, and some oils, right? To help with like little kids that are already pre-diluted, ready to go. But maybe you want to add on Digest. Maybe you want to add on Mighty Pro or Mighty Zymes, right? Which are some products that are fantastic for kids. So you could do that, create a wish list, and embed your sign up link in there, and boom, it does it like in one quick little link. You click on it and you can share that with someone. So Young Living already has like some amazing tools that make it so easy to share. And again, all you need to do is upgrade to brand partners. So that $14.95 is just a one-time fee. And here's what I recommend. As you're sharing Young Living with others and you're talking about the perks of the business and you're talking about how easy it is to share, encourage your customers to upgrade to brand partner. Again, it's a one-time fee, and right out of the get-go, they can start sharing their link and enroll on their own too. Number 7, right, of things that you need to launch your business is our team resources. Can I just brag on our amazing team? I'm just going to tell you right now, you being on this call, I'm just telling you, this is the best team ever. Like, you did the right thing by signing up with the person that you did, because they are on our phenomenal team. We do these classes, right, every single Tuesday, where we do an early education call or a business call, sometimes both in the same night. But we are so focused on education. So be sure you are leveraging these calls to people you enroll, or even to people who you're talking to about Young Living. You can let them know you're not doing it alone. Our community is here to support you, and we do these fabulous calls. We also have Facebook groups. So if you're not already in our Gather and Dwell business group, you can learn a lot more in there about the business. You can join any of our calls. We've got a ton of resources, even a list of objections that you may hear from other people. Everything from, I buy my oils on Amazon or at the health food store, or, maybe this is not the right time for me. Like, we've got all kinds of resources in there to help you out. So if you're not already in our business group, make sure you do that. And we also have oil education groups too. And we have several to choose from. So be sure after this call, if you're not already in them, to connect with the person who enrolled you, and they can get you plugged into an oil education group. But we have so much great education from going on like years past. So again, this community is really bar none. This is what makes it so different from grabbing an oil from the health food store, right? Like, When someone goes to Target and grabs a diffuser and a bottle of oil, who's going to help them? Nobody helps them because nobody there knows how to use the oils. Our community, right, is just so amazing at education, at community. And again, those in-person classes are really where it's at. So whether, you go to them or you teach them and host them yourselves, those classes are really where a lot of community is being built. So a couple more things that I wanted to mention as far as resources is we also have a fantastic Dropbox. I'm going to drop some links in the comments in just a bit. But the 101 script, maybe you want to teach to a thieves script, or maybe you want to teach that Kid Sense kit that I just mentioned. We've got a script for each of the different kits and so much more. Graphics, Canva templates, maybe you want to make your own graphics, right? Literally, our team is fantastic because it's already done for you. You can just grab what you need and get started from the get-go. So let me post these real quick for you so that you can see. And like I said, we've got calls every Tuesday as well. Thank you so much, Stacy, for posting that. So good. But really, that's all you need to get started with the Young Living business. Your starter kit, your transformation story, building your testimonials, making sure you're on loyalty rewards, getting your script, upgrading to brand partner, and plugging into our team resources. So 7 easy things that you can do to launch your business. So honestly, it really just comes down to being consistent in sharing and being consistent in classes. Like I said, many of us have come into this sharing online, but it's that in-person or even online connection that really builds that community. This is why people keep coming back. It's for the community because let's be real, people can buy oils anywhere, right? Of course, they're not our grade and our quality of essential oils. Young Living is bar none the best. But it's the community that really brings people in and keeps people coming back again and again. It's the community, especially in this day and age. So again, if you're wondering, is this the right time? Should I be starting? Maybe I had a Young Living business that I was doing before, but I haven't been doing it for a while. I'm telling you, there's no better time than right now. There's lots of things coming up around the just on the horizon with Young Living that I am so excited to share, but I can't share just yet. But let me just tell you, get yourself right, get all of your ducks in a row and be ready, because when this thing gets through the door, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, this is phenomenal. So I'm here to answer any questions. I know that was kind of a quick overview of how to launch your business, but I just wanted to share with you that it's really easy. It's just 7 things to get started. Do you guys have any questions? Yeah, the community is amazing. I agree, Jalen. I love this. So Nicole is saying she waited a whole year as an inactive member just so she could be part of this team. Love it, love it. Yeah, and our Facebook group, we have our 101 script. You can also find it in our team Dropbox. You could even find it. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to post in here that I'll do is we also have a YouTube channel. So you can look at past oil education calls or even past business calls that we've done. So can I just share with you, there are several people even on this call right now who have done this. Like we have a 101 class that we've done and recorded. It's a video that's on the YouTube channel. We've had people who have taken that and shared that with other people, or they've even done a watch party where they get together in a Zoom call, or they'll do it in person and turn that 101 class on, their TV, and they'll play and then answer questions, pass the oils around. I mean, it's already done for you. And that's another way that you can launch your business too. And again, it's so duplicable because you can share that link with other people and they can do the same thing. They can host their own watch parties, or they could share that 101 class with other people. So really easy to do. And that's one of the things that we really promote and really want to make easy for you is have a script, get your kit, and just share. That really is the best way to launch your business. Any other questions? Yeah, 7 tips, super easy. Yeah, Emily, this is a great question. Are you encouraged to invite customers to be brand partners? Does that affect your compensation? Or can you do well just by enrolling new members and having them sign up for loyalty rewards? Yeah, so this is a really great question, Emily. So we even outline this in our script where it's kind of a good, better, best option. So what we say is, the good option is to grab a kit because it's the best deal, 60% off retail price. There's something in there for everybody, for pretty much every health concern. A better way to get started with Young Living is to grab a starter kit and to hop on loyalty rewards. Again, it's one of those things where you get your kit and you're gonna want to reorder. So, why not get on loyalty rewards from the get-go? Because you're going to grab those 10 loyalty points right away, and then you can start building your order for future months. And in fact, something that we as enrollers or brand partners do is we help people to build, especially their first 3 months. We all know this. It is very critical to help people, especially in the first 3 months, I mean, every month, but especially in the first 3 months. Why? Because they're so excited about the products, right? I can tell you when I first got, my oils, I actually got an oils kit and I got a Nature Red 2-pack because I didn't know when I was going through the process. I'm like, sure, this sounds good. I'll crack that too. And I got my 2 bottles of Nature Red. Didn't even know what to use it for, but I learned it from there. But it really does encourage people to start using their products right away. So, help anyone you enroll build out their first 3 months of orders by their health concerns. Ask them, what are your top issues? Is it digestion? Is it stress? Is it emotional health, sleep? Get to know what that is because you can suggest products for month 2, month 3, month 4. And then before you know it, they've got 4 to 5 months of suggestions of products that they can put on loyalty rewards, right? So they're most excited about it in the beginning, and they'll be more open to trying new products. And what we say as far as the best option to get started with Young Living is to grab the starter kit, get on loyalty rewards, and then also upgrade your account to brand partner. We suggest that because, can you just tell me by show of hands or tell me in the comments, how many of you, right, did not intend to do the Young Living business right away? That was me. Tell me in the comments, right? Tell me in the comments who had no intention of doing the business right away. Type. So I will tell you, most people, probably like 99% of people, the 1% of you who did, you're the outliers. Most of us said, no, I'm not doing that. But guess what happened? We ended up doing it anyway. So why not set people up for success in the beginning? Again, they're excited about the products in the beginning. So what are they likely to do? Oh my gosh, I just got this kit. I have this diffuser. I put my Peace and Calming in there. It smells so good. They're telling their friends at the office, or they end up sharing it on social media. And then someone says, ooh, I want to try that. How do I do it? When you help someone from the get-go get started with Young Living with an upgrade to brand partner, they can grab their affiliate link and then start sharing right there. So certainly someone can become a brand partner after they sign someone up. So something that I do want to make sure we address is, let's say you're a customer, you've not yet upgraded to brand partner, you share your link, someone enrolls, buys product. As long as you upgrade your Young Living account to brand partner within the same month as that person you shared your link with, as the same month that they enroll, you will get paid. But again, it's just nice to do it right from the get-go so that you're set up for success. The other thing is how we get paid. So Young Living has a very generous compensation plan. And one of the reasons why I like to do the kit, not only is it the easiest, not only is it the most popular, not only is it just, again, the most ubiquitous, it's for everybody, but it also comes with the highest payout. Okay, so when someone signs up with a starter kit with you, you get a $25 starter kit bonus. In addition to that, you get paid 25% on their total order. So if they end up getting lavender and lip balm, wonderful, they get 25%. But what we found just through our, what Young Living has found through their analytics is people are less likely to buy when they sort of get one or two like little things. When they grab a kit and when you help them get on loyalty rewards from the get-go, that's usually 6 months to a year after, they're more likely to be ordering consistently when they do that. So again, that just goes back to demonstrating the value of Young Living products and showing them that, oh my goodness, you could be getting so much free, with loyalty rewards. The other thing is, that 25% bonus that you're getting, it's for the first 3 months. So not only are people more excited in their first 3 months because they're getting that product for free, but Young Living is also paying you out more in the first 3 months. You're getting that 25%. So it just makes sense to really, I call it the lean in strategy, to really lean in and be helping people. But again, it all kind of lines up because people are very excited. Now, after that 3rd month, you're getting paid anywhere from 48%, depending on where they are in your organization. But you can see it just makes sense to really show the value of the starter kit, of loyalty rewards, of the products, especially in the beginning. And here's the other thing, right? When you're talking about being a brand partner, how they can share their link, they can get their order paid for. So the way that it all kind of works out, right? If they get 4 people to grab a kit, their kit that they bought is paid for. So just encouraging people from the get-go to upgrade to brand partners so they can begin sharing right away. It really is kind of, the best of everything because they've got the kit, they're on loyalty rewards, and now they have, their brand partner account. They can help, other people get started with Young Living too, and have the opportunity to get their kit paid for. Whether they do it in their first month or they take their time and do it over 6 to 12 months, it's totally up to them. But doing it from the get-go really is the best way to go. And as you can see, most of us didn't intend on doing the business, but we all did because guess what? When we started using it, we built up our testimonials and we saw how Young Living transformed our lives, and we couldn't not share. It was criminal for me not to share because I knew just what a huge impact those Young Living products made for me. So that's a little bit about the compensation plan too. Hopefully that was easy. It is really quite simple when you start looking at it. Again, you basically get paid $50 for each person who grabs a starter kit. It's $25 plus the 25% fast start bonus. So do you have any other questions? We have a couple of minutes about how to launch your Young Living business. It's so simple, right? Yes. The other thing that I want to encourage you, so please feel free to post your comments or questions, is, whenever we offer a one-on-one class, we sometimes will offer them, once a month, sometimes, a few times a month. Encourage anybody that you've talked to about oils to come to those one-on-one classes. But like I said, you don't have to wait for us either. We have the resource, that one-on-one script, and you can use that and start teaching your own class yourself. I will tell you, right? First class I ever taught, I remember being nervous, holding the script in hand and doing it. That's why it's so easy, right? You just stick to the script. And before you know it, when I teach a class, after, 5 or 6 times, I didn't even need the script anymore because I knew it all in my head. I knew what the flow was like. I knew how to do it. But, for many people, they still like to have script in hand and teach others how to do it. But that really is it, right? You've got your kit, you've got your loyalty rewards, you've got your script, and you've upgraded to brand partner. Super simple to launch your business or relaunch. So again, if this is something that maybe you haven't been doing for a while, maybe you're just coming back into the business wondering what's changed, it's really just been very simplified. It's just those things. So love it. Yeah, Jalen saying at her class, her very first class, it was rough, first time jitters, but now she's got an in-person event planned in November. Congratulations, Jalen. I will tell you, many of us had the first time jitters. If you don't, you must be a seasoned pro like speaker, but most of us do have the jitters, so it's totally normal. Are there differences in how to succeed for different regions? Oh, really good question. So this starter kit is for the United States, but really if you're talking outside, like international, certain markets will have a starter kit. Other markets, you might just need to enroll with 50 PB or 100 PB, but they typically still sort of have kits in general where to make it very easy for people to kind of get signed up. But certainly we do have scripts for other markets like Canada, the Philippines, other parts of Asia, Mexico. So if that's something you're looking for, we can definitely get you connected with that as well. And in fact, Young Living, this is another resource that I didn't mention in the chat box. They also have fantastic resources. So there's a, Young Living USA, and that is a Facebook group that is for brand partners here in the United States, but they have a Young Living Facebook page for pretty much every market that they're in, whether it's South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Asia, everything. So yeah, you're in New Zealand, yeah, absolutely. So it could be, yes, different seasons, different sales, different stuff, absolutely. So right. So for some folks, right, we're coming up on summer, not winter season. So it just might be different things. But what you're going to find is that this seasonality is going to be kind of similar. So, each year you're going to find sort of similar things, but in a nutshell, it is kind of the same principles of, you grab your starter kit, get on loyalty rewards. In other markets, they might call it essential rewards. Have your transformation story, build your testimonials, have your script in hand. So that's all pretty much going to be the same no matter where you are. Yeah, but really good questions. Thanks for asking, ladies. And certainly, if you're not already in it, please join our Gather and Dwell Facebook group because we do have international resources in there, including links to those Facebook groups and Facebook pages from Young Living. Really good questions. Also, youngliving.com has information. If you go to the virtual office, member resources, you'll be able to see, rules, regulations, starter kits for different markets. So again, go to the virtual office. That's sort of like the business side of Young Living. That's like their business website. Go under member resources and you'll be able to see the international resources there, the kits, who to contact, link to the Facebook pages, and even more information like the monthly promos. You'll find it in there too. Love it. Okay, you guys, we're just a couple minutes over. So just wanted to say thank you so much for joining with us tonight. It's been amazing to have you here. We'll have the recording up in just a little bit so you can share this recording with anybody in your team who might be interested in starting the business. This is what we like to do is do a class or a call, share a recording so that you can listen to it again or share it with someone on your team. Everything that we have and everything that we do is very shareable. I just wanted to say welcome. If you're new to our community, we're so excited to have you. If you're just coming back, we're so excited to have you as well. This is the best season to get started. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good one.